and I remember this park, man, these swings. I mean, these were the days. Not a care in the world, wind in our hair, long summer days.
Yeah, I just don't look back on this very fondly.
What? This is like the best times of our lives. We didn't have a care in the world. No jobs, no bosses, no bills, no nagging wives, man. Just freedom.
Well, I guess I just don't see it that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you see?
Like, you know, I had a very different childhood. Like, this park, this very park, these swings, like, I would come out here when I was trying to get away, like, from home.
Away? What do you mean?
Yeah,
what do you mean by away?
Like, things would get really bad at home, so I would come out here.
Dude, that is pretty heavy. I've never heard about any of this.
Yeah. Well, you remember my parents' divorce? You know, back in like '99.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, everything got better after that, but before, like, it got rough. It was about 10 years of rough.
Like how rough? Like.
You know my dad.
Yeah. Mr. George.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Well, he had some run-ins with the law when he was a teenager. Had a rough childhood, to say the least. And by the time he got everything cleaned up and straight, you know, he was already married and had me and my brother, so he had mouths to feed, and he just had trouble handling the stress, and mix that with my mom's mental health issues.
Yeah, it's scaring. Yeah. But I mean, what does the park have to do with all this?
Well, this is the park I would come to, like when they were like really fighting. This is where I would come to escape, to get away. I was scared of what they might do to each other. You know, and I would literally spend hours out here, just waiting.
Hours?
Hours.
We're talking about hours at night as a 10-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
You were out here for hours, and they never came looking for you?
You would think so.
Yeah.
They never once stopped during their drunken fights. And to think, hey, where are my kids? Where are the kids? What are they doing? No. The cops would get called. You know, I would be scared. What am I going to come home to? You know, am I going to have a house when I get back? Is one of my parents going to be dead? Are they going to jail? You know, I didn't know what was going to happen.
Dude, I can't believe you grew up in that, and I was there. You know, I don't remember any of this. I don't think you ever talked about it or anything.
It's not really something that I like to talk about, you know. But that's how childhood went, man. And you know, luckily my parents got the divorce, and that helped out a lot because you know now they're better. You know, I don't know if they just grew out of it or if maybe their relationship was just so toxic. You know, so some things just can't be together.
You know, it's just amazing that you ended up okay from all that.
Well, for the most part, yeah. This park definitely holds some memories. Every time I had to leave this park was the hardest thing I had ever had to do in my life at that point. And you know, every time I'd leave, I'd walk home shaking with apprehension, not knowing what was going to happen. And you know, I'm an adult now, and I'm grown up, and I'm glad to see that the things that I went through during my childhood not held me back. You know, if anything, you know, I'm in control now. I'm able to construct a life that is so far from what I had back then. You know, I'm limited by nothing. Nothing limits me except for my own bravery, my own courage. And this park, the things that I went through in this park prepared me for that. You know, I'm basically born again. I'm free to do whatever I want with my life. And the pain that I felt here allows that.
Dude, that's amazing. That is amazing. Like, you should be telling this to audiences, you know, around the world. You should be like up in front of like a TED Talk or something, just telling the story.
Maybe.
Man, I kind of wish that I was raised by deadbeat alcoholic parents, and shit. But yeah.